Today we are at Pettigrew State Park in Creswell, North Carolina. We're about 50 miles from like Manteo, the Outer Banks, Roanoke Island. You might have heard of that, where the lost colony of Roanoke was from. But we're here at Lake Phelps Lake. It's apparently one of the Carolina Bays, they call it. It's kind of oval, egg-shaped parts of the land where either nothing grows there, like nothing really big grows there, or it's filled in with water, such as this one. They call it the bays because there's some kind of bay tree actually that grows in them. And if you look up and down the East Coast, they're all at like an angle, and it flattens more as it goes up, and they all kind of point back towards somewhere at Lake Michigan. And in Nebraska or Kansas, they have the same things. They call them something else out there, rain holes or something, but they're all facing the same way too, and about the same distance away from the same point in Michigan. I thought we were going to be the only people here. We pull in, now there's all kinds of people driving around.
I think some of them might be like swimming or like camping or something.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to go. There's two canoes in there, and they're probably going to go with them. But
yeah, I think one of them might be going camping or something.
Probably. But we made it here. It's like about an hour and a half drive from Greenville.
Yeah.
Maybe we even see a bear out there. That would be nice. I don't know. I think this area, even though it looks like it's a lot of farmland, I think right along the lake is kind of built up, except for this little area. I don't know. First time here, but yeah, today is my birthday, and Miss Rowan is bringing me out to look for fossils for my birthday. So I don't know what we're gonna find out here. I said it's probably built up, and if I forgot to add, I guess that's an important detail. So they think that, sorry, these people driving around got me off track. They think that all these Carolina Bays are from a meteor that hit up there when it was still covered by a glacier, and it launched all that ice out, and that's actually what landed these. I forget, there's like a few hundred, maybe 1,000, some, I think it's in the hundreds of these Carolina Bays, and they've searched them extensively for meteor leftovers, and they can't find anything. So they think, some people think it was actually from the ice that hit. But yeah, so I mean, if this thing hit and threw stuff anywhere, we might not find any fossils or whatever. But we're not going to really dig too much or on some state property. You know, don't want to be tearing it up. But if there's anything on the surface, we're going to get it, analyze it, take it home with us, eat it.
Yeah.
No, we ain't going to eat it.
That's not disgusting. I was like 1,000,000 years old.
It's dry aged. But yeah, so we're gonna go out here and walk down one of these paths, see what we can see, and spend the day out here. It's 91 degrees, and it cooled off. It was 96 out in the highway. It's hot. Get a drink of water before we go out. It's over there, right there next to you. But all right, here we go. We'll get back on here when we find something neat. Goodbye. All right, here is Lake Phelps.
Yeah, it took a long time to get.
It did. Took us like a minute to walk here. But we just passed one of the historic marker signs, and it said that scientists do not know how old this lake is. I guess it is good to know that, how these Carolina Bays were made is a little bit controversial in the science world. But water looks pretty clean. And it says it's surrounded by virgin forest, so I guess it ain't as built up as what I thought. What's wrong?
Nothing.
But here it is. Let me walk out here. Get a better look.
Okay. Here are some canoes.
I think it said this, what did it say, 16,000?
Look how many birds there are.
Oh. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. But yeah, 16,600 acres. And we passed a few trails back there walking down. I think we're gonna take one of them in the shaded area. Don't want to be out in the sun too much because snakes like to bask in the sunshine. But
It's really hot out.
yes, it is hot out.
It's not even warming up.
Well, we got some largemouth bass in there, so should have brought a fishing pole.
Yeah.
Lots of boat launches.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go
See you down.
windy and rough. Well, yeah, we're gonna go walk down the trail and then we'll get the recorder back on.
And got our stuff back from the car.
What stuff?
Our stuff to find fossils.
Oh, if we need it.
Yeah.
They found a lot of Indian artifacts around here. I don't know exactly where, but it'd be kind of neat to yes, hold my hand. It'd be kind of neat to find something like that too. You good now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm good.
We're gonna go hit the trail. We just started on the path and passed two guys coming back out with their kids, and he said, watch out for those mosquitoes. They're really bad today. So I was like, oh, great. Look at all this. All this swamp, yep.
Yes, it's swamp. I'm going to continue walking without you.
No, don't continue walking without me, because one of those big boa constrictors will come and swallow you right up. An anaconda.
Boa constrictors don't swallow.
They're the ones that ain't afraid of you. Rattlesnakes.
How about you?
Oh, they won't be afraid of me either.
What are they?
Nothing. They're apex predators.
Oh, because
I got a rock in my shoe. They're at the top of the food chain. Swampy.
nervous. I am nervous because I'm worried about bone.
So I'd like to find a spot like.
I'm worried about bones because they're like, nowhere.
There's no boa constrictors here. The only snakes you got to worry about here are copperheads,
Copper.
cottonmouths, and rattlesnakes.
Please tell me those snakes are venomous.
They are. Everything else,
So they
every
don't
other
have any
kind of snake
poison?
that's here is not poisonous. I don't think there's any. I think there might be one or two other kinds.
Hey, rattlesnakes are poisonous.
Yes.
I know what a rattlesnake looks like. So like we Gucci since like they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll go back to the car, and I wish I had a little shovel. But we'll go back to the car and get that pickaxe.
That's a hammer.
Hammer. It's got a pickaxe on the other end. And we can come back to a place like this and walk back the trail. Get ticks. How you doing? And there's like no surface rocks. Everything's sunk down in here, it being all swampy.
Okay. I'll let you know if I hear any rattle or okay?
All right, let's go see how far back this goes, and if we see anything worthwhile, we'll
More how far back it goes.
it's probably back to the lake. But look, there's an upturned tree.
Then we're taking.
So we could go back
I
and-
want to take the other path.
This is the only one that we passed coming down here.
I'm pretty sure I want to go with the other path. That wasn't much dirty for you.
There was one way back at the very beginning. It looked pretty.
I like what? I'm like, oh, there's more. Like on stuff.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing down and.
I think this could take too long.
And get back on here when we get something interesting. So we walked down that path and it brought us out to Somerset Place, which I think is a little...
Let's look for something like another path.
I think this is a colonial place, plantation.
Let's look for another path, John.
We're going to, hold on. And I think I'm feeling lightheaded from all the blood the mosquitoes have sucked out of me. Don't go that way.
Why?
Come on, we're gonna go check out this place while we're here.
Okay.
I mean, we're here, we might as well, right?
Okay. But then after this, we will keep going.
Yeah, we gotta go back to when we came though.
Well, we're going down that other one.
We'll go back on the other one when we get back off of the other one. But all right, we're gonna go look around Somerset Place and see how they lived back in the day.
Snake might attack me.
No snakes attacking you.
Check out.
There's the last living resident of this place. Been here since the 1700s. So just kind of hanging out, keeping things down.
Time. I want to make its bed sound.
He's too busy eating grass. All right, be good, goat.
That could come for you.
There was probably their kitchen. Let's go take a peek inside. We might. Okay, there's a door. No, this was a home. This is probably one of the slave homes, or just come in. Ain't nothing in here.
It looks creepy.
It's because there's no lights.
But it looks creepy.
But they had. Is that real? That is real. There's a lizard. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's gone. Come in here. Ain't gonna hurt you.
No, I'm scared.
Of lizards? They probably have more bunk rooms up there. I mean, this is the kind of house I want. Reminds me of the hunting cabin. You had a bed, a table, and a fireplace. It's easy to clean.
Whoa.
Quit being scared. Let's go check out the other scary houses. Oh, here we go. Lewis and Judy. Let's see here. Who is Lewis and Judy? Oh, it's a replica. Enslaved field hands. Well, at least they let them live together. I don't understand people. Anyway, it's typical of at least 23 one-bedroom dwellings that stood nearby. Dude must have had some money. Have that many slaves and enslaved everybody. That's probably the mother-in-law house. Oh, when your mother-in-law comes to visit you, you put her out in the shed. It's a joke. I don't think we're getting in there because there's a big padlock on it. Old Sucky Davis. Yeah, when I looked at this place on Google Earth, it looked like there wasn't even a tree line here. It was like everything went right up against the water.
What are those balloon houses?
I don't know. Let's go read the sign. Necessaries. I'm guessing they're bathrooms. Yes, they are. That's what I thought. They're outhouses. I'm guessing they're not originals. It's a joke. Laugh.
Let's take a look.
No, let's not go in there.
Why?
We don't have a mask. All right, we'll go see if they kick us out. All right, we're back near where we started by the car. We just got off the path. Saw quite a few lizards. Wasn't able to capture them on the video. But walking down, now you want to go home. Let's go check out this other path first.
Don't keep going home. It's fully hot out. If you were me, you would do it like that.
There's something. There should be some turtles in here. Let's get down here. I keep seeing things going along the bottom. I know they're not turtles, they're moving fast, but usually you find turtles in these things. No, you don't. No, that's just silly. All right, so there's the car. Let's go check out this path. Big old cypress tree. Oh, probably. All right. Look, here's one of those canoes I was talking about. So these cypress trees were knocked down, cut in half, hollowed out, and they were turned into these canoes. Yes, I hear you. But yeah, I thought that's neat. So there's the cypress. A bunch of them, nice and tall and straight. And apparently they float. Drink water. Faces turn red. Let me walk first.
Okay, so just this back.
I don't think this goes anywhere special.
How do you know?
'Cause I have that feeling.
We don't.
Well, all right, I'm gonna look for snakes while we're out here.
I'm gonna do
Oh, you wanted to walk down it, so. All right, we'll get back on if either Rowan gets bit by a snake or this comes out somewhere cool. Look, another snake.
Stop. Please. Just stop. I just really want to go home.
We're going home. There's the car. Just relax. Chill out. Drink your water. Yeah, there's all that's brought in, but there's like no rocks, there's no dirt, it's just swamp mud. Cypress cones. Oh, I got one crawling on my neck. Oh well, we got out, we saw something new today, right, Rowan?
Yeah.
Did you have fun? Mosquitoes seem to like her. All right, getting back in the car. I might be able to convince her to make one more stop on the way back. But, see ya. All right, we are on our way home, but we had to stop. That's very bright in the back. At Mackey's Peanut Shop on Long Highway 64. It's one of those places that if you're in the area, you got to stop. They have some really amazing peanuts, other kinds of nuts, some wine. And what are you gonna get? Fudge. She wants fudge. And they have really good fudge. So, all right, there is Mackey's, and we are going in and gonna get some nice treats. All right, let's go. Rowan found the Albemarle creeper.
Hi.
So I guess this
It has
is
some teeth.
some new cryptid that we gotta research.
Ooh.
The Albemarle creeper.
Look at how funny it looks. I know.
Looks like he's got a little bit of everything growing on him.
It looks like
Some deer fur.
It looks
Some...
like I'm so wise. Oh, look at the
That's
back. No, look at the back.
What's in the bag?
Look. It's like a little. It's like a little buckle.
That's funny. All right, grab your fudge. Get your fudge right there. Out the door. Gotta push. All right, Rowan, say goodbye. All right, going that way. Goodbye.